So Jordan, this is a game called the Remains of Edith Finch. Here's a family tree.
And
It's also the pause menu. Anyways,
why is the
This
pause
isn't
menu
going to
up?
make sense to you. And I'm
I
sorry
didn't even
about that.
fucking question it.
I'm just going to start at the beginning with the house.
balance options.
This is what boredom truly feels like.
Okay. No walking.
I lived here until I was 11, but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
There is subtitles though.
I hadn't been back since my brother Lewis's funeral.
And I just don't feel like I'll be able to end up paying any attention.
Don't worry. If anything strikes you as interesting,
In her
then
will, my mother left me
you
a
will.
key, but didn't tell me what it unlocked. Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought the mystery would be enough
Okay,
to
Jordan,
bring
I'm
me
going to give
down.
you a choice, left or right.
The middle path.
That goes straight into a tree.
The middle path. As expected, you don't go the middle path.
There was no middle path.
There's always got to be a middle path
This way a long
somewhere.
time, but I saw a few hoof prints.
Yeah, well, if there was a middle path, the middle path led straight into a tree. Hey, a deer!
Oh, look, a speed bump.
The truth is,
I hope you know I did smile.
even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
You go, Aaron.
I came to realization that both paths led the same way.
Fucking illusion of choice.
Anyways, there's a truck here.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
Hey, but we only have the one with pineapples on them, I think, unless if we get it.
Okay, I can't change the,
Hold on. Oh,
missing persons poster of Milton Finch. Another
As a
missing
child,
person poster.
the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words. Now, as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were. I was afraid of the house.
Keep in mind of her age, because later in the game there's going to be a reveal about something.
I hoped the key might unlock the front door. It didn't.
Yeah.
well, no shit, girly.
Looking
You
in,
witnessed it
I felt like
happen.
the house itself had been waiting for me.
Yeah, there's nothing in there, so let's go this way.
Alright.
This place has a vine growing on it. Let's go through the doggy door, because the doors are locked.
Prowling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
So the person we're playing as is 17. Just keep that in mind.
For the first time in years,
Okay.
felt like I was home.
Also, there
But
is a
instead
lot
of
of
a family,
plates.
there were just memories of one. Like how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating salmon. Except our cat, Molly.
Yeah. Yeah. Cat.
The table was still a wreck from the night we left. It was like a bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
Oxygen.
Nothing in the house looked abnormal. There was just too much of it, like a smile with too many teeth. Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key didn't fit.
Yeah, that makes sense. There is a music box.
And
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
That is just sealed.
A lot of things got left behind in the whirlwind of that last night.
Is that a bong? What is that?
something I can't give a shit about.
Anyways, let's go upstairs.
After Milton
Anyways,
disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms.
Hey Jordan,
What?
do you think this could drive you up the wall?
Oh no shit, it's made to do that.
Then Edie retaliated and drilled peepholes.
You tell me to be enthusiastic about this. And frankly, I can't.
Gregory. This door's open.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Train.
I think my mom sometimes regretted not sealing it up. Lewis told me there were secret passages, but I never believed him.
Oh, hey.
Turns out, my mom was really good at keeping secrets.
Ah.
Now it was time to find out what my mom had been afraid of.
There are secret passages.
Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan, but I had no idea what was behind that door.
And we're
Just like I
finding
had no
your
idea where
closet.
all this was gonna lead.
This is a weird room. What the hell is this child doing? Why is there... This child has a layout of every room and a starfish that they're dissecting. And oddly, the limb has not grown back.
Marine science, people. Marine science.
Let's read the book.
December 13th, 1947.
No, you can't do that. That's not a
Dear
diary.
Daddy, I'll be gone
Man, they're
soon,
dead.
but I wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen.
Still.
It started when Mom sent me to bed
Starting when
without
Mom
dinner.
sent me to bed
I woke
without
up and I was
dinner.
starving, so I looked around
I
for
was
something to eat.
wired because of story.
Well, it looks like there's some gerbil food here.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
Pumpkin.
My Halloween candy was all gone.
Dang it. Let's wash our face. Nope. No. Okay. And we're eating toothpaste.
Okay, this is a psychological horror game. That's good to know.
It's not even of a horror genre.
That night.
There are berries.
Ever heard of jokes? Those are plastic. What is wrong with this child?
They're hungry, let's be honest.
It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached out for her.
Don't eat the bird.
And suddenly, I was a cat. I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared. Mom and Dad didn't even look at
end up
me.
breaking, isn't it?
Would you look at that?
What? Did we get found out by Mom?
I jumped and I almost got her. I could tell she was getting really tired.
Carry your bird.
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that mama bird.
Of course, the kid was planning on eating the bird. What kind of psychopath is this child?
I missed the bird.
Suddenly, I was an owl.
And
First, all I heard was the wind.
don't do drugs, kids.
Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
I'm about to have a...
We definitely need something that's gonna do psychedelic. Hell yeah! We got the rat. Oh no! Okay, and we're getting the rabbit.
I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew.
Oh, never mind. This is a fever dream. Okay, good to know that,
I mean, we did just eat toothpaste berries and a gerbil eating carrot. So
okay, well,
A mama rabbit.
the sleeping child dreamt of luring a rabbit home.
yep, she got another
was
rabbit.
too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
Yeah, if you're sensitive to this, don't look. Just look away. And we're rolling. And we're rolling.
That's the speed of sound. What is this game?
I
Yeah,
rolled off
I
a cliff
don't
into
know.
the ocean.
Yep.
Now, I was hungrier than ever.
Hey, look, it's a seal.
Fat, juicy seals.
Where the hell it go?
This game pretty much has no common sense now, does it?
Yeah, no, let's be honest. The kid ate some berries and some wild berries, so.
The entire game has no common sense.
I tore off her flipper, and it tasted really good.
Who hurt this kid?
The mother of the child.
I grabbed on tight.
Well,
And I was so hungry, I
Yep.
jumped out of the water. When I opened
And
my eyes,
we
everything
are...
changed.
Why?
I don't know.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people up.
Ow. Yeah, this feels like a horror sequence. I don't like this. How long do I have to watch it play this for?
I think we're a worm.
Now, where's some weird tentacle monster thing?
Welcome to Japan.
Oh
Yep, we're a tentacle monster.
no. Will we ever
I
see the
wanted to
empty
stop,
space?
but also I didn't.
I don't know.
I wanted to stop, but I also didn't. Kind of strange. What kind of fever dream am I with?
Hey, look, it's the captain.
After the last passenger,
You know, just make it official. Eat the whole ship.
and across the water,
Yep.
I smelled something new. Something I had to have. So I
Yep,
swam
and,
towards it. I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
So we slithered, but we're not... What are we?
Going into this forest. Was looking at this book recommended for the game. I mean, like, necessary for the game.
And we came out of the toilet.
That doesn't answer my question.
What?
I got closer and closer.
Were we supposed to read this book?
Yeah, we are.
Oh dear.
We're playing the events.
All my stomach started growling.
Okay, if we saw the color of it, it was purple.
Suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't
And we
hear
just start
anything.
writing. It's sad
It's
friend.
waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to be, and we both know I will be delicious.
Yep.
And we both
She will be delicious. My ears. One sec.
I hated that.
Yeah, let's never speak of that again. Anyways, here's a family
I'm not
tree,
sure
and
if I
let's just
believed all
draw
of
that.
but I'm sure Edie would have.
Yep.
What the hell is Molly experiencing?
She ate Barry's toothpaste and a carrot from the gerbil cage. So let's be honest, she's probably on something.
Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Okay.
That's the first thing I see. This whole
I don't think there's gerbil.
psychedelic fever dream
I can't
nightmare
describe
of
it, but
whatever
I
the
felt
hell
like
that
some part
was.
of Molly was still here.
Yep, this is making my
For the first time,
personal
I felt like I was
interest
kept behind a painting.
sound reasonable and normal. Which are anything but.
Okay, what do we do next? Oh yes, let's go out the window.
This would be obvious
Naturally.
later, but my mom
Yeah, don't
never
question-
told me any of these
Right
stories.
on.
Don't question over there.
Edie would have, but
That
Mom didn't
we'll
want
get
to
to that
bring up
later.
the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly.
What's the whole purpose of this game? Is this game just a glorified walking simulator?
Uh,
I spent a lot of time in Great
I
Grandma
mean,
Edie's room.
let's be honest, there was an odd thing there that we just saw. And as we have seen, that person was 10 years old and died. If we look at the date right over there for Molly, all of these people have died. Some of them very young. So I guess that sums it up for what this game is
just in time
about.
to replace the old ones.
That doesn't really answer my question.
Ways we're investigating their family deaths. Yep. Anyways,
You're still dodging the question. My question is this just a fucking walking simulator?
I don't know how to answer that, but I'm gonna say probably. Anyways, there's Barbara concepts, mural
Walk and
sketches.
look at things and interact with things, and not being able to do literally
There even
anything
be an
else.
interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom.
Like, I don't know if it's a walking
furious.
simulator or not, but let's be honest. If it is, it's fun.
Not for me.
70-year-old woman refuses to evacuate because of a little forest fire.
One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Guys, that is a weird picture.
When Edie told people Sven was killed by a dragon, she could also have said he was building a dragon-shaped slide that collapsed.
This game is literally just,
Her room was
what if the Stanley Parable was super boring and had a weird family tree dilemma?
Years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And
Oh yeah, that was a thing that existed. The fucking guys they used to look at pictures.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse. His wife,
This is what VR used to be like.
Johan. On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house,
Yep.
hoping to leave the curse behind.
They put the house on a boat. Houseboat.
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea.
Yep.
Odin's
Your
daughter,
house on
her
a
husband
boat
Sven, and baby Molly
is literally
step
the
ashore
stupidest
in the
shit I think I could have ever seen. Wait, did Molly starve to death?
Yeah, and apparently, their firstborn was Molly, so...
Odin Finch is the first to be buried in the new family cemetery. His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch
Hey
house.
Joe, did Quinn have blue hair? Quinn was the firstborn son
Whatever's wrong with his family, it goes
of
back a long
his
ways.
family, Marty. Okay, but that doesn't answer my question, Joe. I'm asking if Quinn had blue hair.
Even in her 90s.
Marty, I already told you, Quinn was the firstborn child.
Oh.
Yeah, you fucking understand now?
No, this design.
It's an optical... It's an optically illusioned rug.
It looks like coral.
Anyways, as I was
I
asking,
hate
Molly
this.
starved
I
to
hate
death.
And glasses. And a mirror that doesn't work.
You don't listen to a thing I say, huh?
What did you say?
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife
And
Kay left on
Molly
the house was the
fucking
pink
starved to
bathroom.
death.
What?
It was a pretty big trace.
Did he say Molly starved to death?
And Molly starved to death.
Most definitely. Let's be honest.
How you fucking go? How long did it take for you to answer that question? I assume a good 5 minutes.
By the way, there is a missing child, so...
There's a secret in this bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
That's one of these pop-up books.
It's hidden in this book.
Who would have thought?
Sven gave Sam
You know,
the camera for her
DDLC is
He never put it
a
down.
horror game disguised as something innocent. What if an innocent game was
On the
disguised
page,
as a horror
Hey, look,
game?
Millen.
Had been here before me.
Move the chair out of the way. Anyways,
Is there anything unreasonable that you're scared of?
I don't know.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he
My answers are whatever noise plays when I lose a level in Angry Birds, depending on the Angry Birds game,
history any more than my
and
mom.
whatever the hell this game is.
Oh, but look, astronaut helmet. And a paper.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
What nightmare realm is this game called again?
My brother said he
What
died
remains
later
of
than
Edith
mine.
Finch?
And he did. At Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready! Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
We're gonna go around!
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
We're going around the tree!
Calvin! I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up. Then maybe he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
The genre that involves psychological unease and surrealism.
That's what I want to remember about my brother.
It's horror by tone and emotional effects.
Look at this, we're going around, Jordan. And we're breaking the game.
Yeah.
Okay, it wasn't supposed to show that.
He's dead.
It wasn't, okay, I've seen videos on this game. It wasn't supposed to show that.
Wasn't supposed to show the screen messing around?
No, it was supposed to show the blinking launch into the ocean. Anyways, new death unlocked, I guess. Going into a tree. At Mach 20.
Calvin's story felt strangely familiar. When I was younger, I remember trying to do the exact same thing.
Finally, some fucking peace and quiet in this shit.
Hey Jordan, I'll be right back. Can you entertain the audience? I'll be like 2 minutes. Oh.
This impact fucking sucks. And I'm gonna fucking die on that hill.
I don't think I've not left yet, so.
Anyways, apparently Mannix launches food at porn, so there's that too. Not just parents for watching, as far as grandparents, they would have had fucking questions. Yeah, he emulated food in Sims 4. Yuck. I mean, I'm not one of those anti-woke people or those woke people, whatever the fuck is the one that doesn't support LGBTQ, but I have lines here, people. And I'm sorry if you're trans and you're watching this. I don't think trans is normal. And Fuda definitely fucking isn't. But yeah, this game feels like a horror game, even though it explicitly isn't. What was going on with Molly, dude? Molly is clinically insane. And we somehow managed to glitch the camera and make Oscar, I think, fly into the ocean. Hold on. I know I just watched it, but I don't have a fucking goldfish brain. Who was the one who died on a swing? Thank you, ChatGPT, for telling me it was Calvin. We managed to make Calvin. He launches off the swing, presumably falling off the cliff.
Correction. He swung, the chain broke, and he flew off. I think. It's that or he jumped off.
He presumably fell off the cliff. Now we have the real evidence right here. He flew into the fucking ocean.
Yeah, let me switch my camera. For you. Anyways.
Wait, is Edith gonna die?
It's basically, so we read two people's, notes of two people who have died so far. We have read, one by Sam for Calvin, so we technically read on how Calvin died,
Mom said
and we
Sam
read on
listed
how
it in
Molly
the
died, so we only have
section
two
of the room
people,
again.
for that. That is big liquor bottle, so, yeah. Where do we go next? Ooh, let's go the...
Okay. Whatever you said previously, I do not feel like I was paying attention at fucking all.
Hey, look!
Wow. Butterfly. It would have been funny if the bookshelf fell over.
The
Fell
passages were a
upwards.
pretty tight fit. They'd obviously been built for smaller hands and bellies.
Let's just open that. Hey, look!
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
Yeah, that was stolen.
Seems like this person watches Jay's videos.
And that is not good.
Yep. r/whoosh, buddy. r/whoosh.
Hey, 10 cents?
Of all the stories people wrote about Barbara's death, I'm surprised Edie saved this one.
That's weird.
Yes, starring Barbara Finch. Oh, look, it's a Goomba from the live-action Mario movie.
Ghastly tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
Or the Rancor from Star Wars.
Surprise
Ending of
Barbara Finch. As a child star, Barbara was famous.
Now we're forced to read all that shit, huh?
Now at 16, she was
We're
all
forced.
washed up. A has-been. But in a lucky
16.
break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Have you ever finished this game before?
Getting better.
Yes.
I think you just need the right motivation.
Oh.
Her biggest fan and
This game was like released in, I think, back in
was
like
about to
2020.
demonstrate when
That's
Now
it.
That was a great three.
it was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her
Aw,
convention
Walter.
comeback was cancelled.
Walter.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror. What if I tried...
A gang of hoodlums in Halloween masks have been terrorizing Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also, I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, Dave.
We know how to get the key to the basement now.
20 minutes later, Rick
Does the game prevent you from doing so until you read this book?
Yes, I have tried at the start when we did the music box.
Glorified walking simulator, people. Glorified walking simulator.
and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
I gotta say, the music box key is a clever thing.
She
Hey, a
found
billiards
Rick's
table.
and imagined the worst.
Huh? Rick is dead. Morty's gonna live on in depression forever. Is that an ET statue?
Yeah, the blood is from that.
Oh, Rick is some sort of... I don't like this game.
That swinging.
It's giving me the creeps.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Good, I'm just gonna drive a truck.
Yeah, you just got it.
Barb, relax. I was just trying to scare you to help you find your screen.
I'm not scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Then act furious. All I'm getting from you now is that you're hurt and
Asgore is having a cold beer after a nice meal. Suddenly, he gets the urge for a relaxing midnight drive.
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
The late picture show.
Barbara! Walter, what's going on up there? Ah! Okay, I'm coming up, but if this is a trick, you're dead, Walter.
Why does the game lock you to just the one square?
Hey, look, a roller skate.
Someone died of roller skating.
Walter, are you there?
Walter had vanished, but his bedside radio was still on.
Orcas Island police describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock
It's a
doors
hat
and
swinging
windows and notify the
flagger.
police of any suspicious activity.
No, it's not. That just wants to work at the Fuzzy Grab.
And was speechless. He was quite.
Also, Nosferatu was the one messing with the light switches.
He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
Okay, Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
That night, she played her part beautifully. Molly's door.
Now I ran into a tree.
In years, the hinges grow.
He slips on a roller skate. He goes over the railing and he crashes on the table.
But she sensed
But he slips on a
the story
skate.
might not be over yet.
I told you, that's my roller skate.
Yeah, but strange thing. We're going downstairs to look at him. Would I recommend you doing an actual murder scene? He is gone.
The hookman had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
It's in bobble in front of the dang wheel. I got this out of here.
Hey. What you looking?
At the door, she heard whispering.
They're driving a truck right now.
It was coming from inside the house.
The whispering was inside the house?
Oh dear.
Oh my god. It's a group of man!
The monsters had come to surprise her.
Alright, one more hit.
Huh.
It was a dream come true. Then she saw what kind of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was
Oh no.
going to be
Go, Haka.
and with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was...
I know that's real. That's not what actually happened.
She had a taste.
Yeah, no way. Monsters being
But
real?
unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his
He
bed
disappeared.
the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
Oh my god, her ear!
That's what I call a real eerie tale.
Nice pun.
I don't want this anymore.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Hey, let's get in here.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
Alright, so let's go downstairs. Let's get to the basement. It's a pool table.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages. I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Oh, they're pretty.
It turned out she was hiding a lot more than that. I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone. She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could. If there's a pattern in all these stories, I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
This is all the way to 2005, and the calendar in the garage is all the way to 2005. Hey, look, it's Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years. On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive that. But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Peaches.
Having a schedule,
Peaches,
living for
peaches,
today.
peaches.
I always expected to be dead.
Oh, yeah.
But if you wait long
1976.
you get used to anything. Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just
Yes,
stopped.
2005.
Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe I got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid. It's been a week now, the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Yeah, let's go down here.
That's penalty. Fuck you, game.
It's a bonga.
I know it's out there somewhere.
Rebecca?
Alvin cereal.
Whatever killed Barbara and Molly and Calvin. Maybe this is all a mistake.
Yeah.
But I need to stop living the same day, even if it kills me. Whatever's out there, I want you to know I'm ready for it. I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year
Oh,
left,
couldn't finish this.
or a month, or a single week. I'd be happy with one new day.
Check out this.
I can already imagine the sun on my face.
You train. Yeah.
Walter died when I was
Now we
6.
found Walter.
I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
he built model
One ship.
I'm sure my mom was trying to
Let's
protect
go.
me.
Let's go investigate this.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter. But if she never told me about an uncle under the house, I can only imagine what else she was hiding. I don't want to make the same mistakes she made. Trying to bury something that's still alive. Now that there's only one of us left, or maybe two, I thought it was time I heard the stories for myself and found out what happened to everyone else. But now I'm worried the stories themselves might be the problem. Maybe we believed so much in a family curse, we made it real. I don't know if I should even be writing this. Maybe it'd be better if all this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
That is a totem pole.
And the history you're a part of. Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth. And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible.
Let's go this
I
way.
think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
Hey, that's kind of weird.
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery may be more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils are mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Burpee, Derpy, and Derpy Jr. There is Zerpy, Lurpy, Furpy, Chirpy as well.
Sven built the house, but he was the man who designed the cemetery.
Molly has been turned into a cat. That's a rocket ship. Oh. Walter. Why is Walter a stone? Why in our train? Ooh, Edith Finch.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away. She could see it poking out of the water at low tide. Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
We're almost
Almost done.
well, the recording is almost out of space.
say this name again.
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from.
There's
Her dad
Gregory
had been pretty
Finch,
strict, but it
Sam
wasn't enough
Finch,
to save her
and
brothers.
Gus
She was
Finch,
just trying to do better.
and there's a dog named Biggie.
She lost 2 of her brothers, just like I did. I get why she tried so hard to protect us.
Milton doesn't even say that he did.
There's so many things I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
I can't understand.